Hello, I'm Torrance, and welcome to another edition of Into Des Moines. We're sponsored by the Zone of Comfort Life Balance Center located in Urbandale. We are the forum that promotes the small businesses of the greater Des Moines area. Therefore, your business is our business. Now, I've had a hectic day. I got through shooting a segment at a mobile seafood truck, and I had to rush all the way back over here for a very important guest. I'm here with Mr. Mike Clark here of Clark Creation. Mike, how are you?
Good, Torn. How are you?
It's nice to do this with you.
It is very nice.
We were, this man has done a lot of nice work for my wife, and his trade is actually woodwork. And it's some of the most beautiful woodwork I've ever seen. We have a couple of pieces by him, but he can tell you more about his business better than I can. Go ahead, Mike, let him know.
Well, what I do is I've got a business called Clark's Creations. I do custom woodworking. Basically, if you have an idea, I can put it to life. I'll give you several options. Basically, whatever you want. I do custom woodwork. Bring me a picture. I go ahead and pretty much copy the picture within reason and fine tune it to what you like or what you want.
Okay, now Mike, how long have you been doing this?
I've been woodworking since high school, but as far as semi-professionally, probably the last 12 years.
Yeah, you've been at it a while then.
Yes.
Okay, and you started in high school then?
Yep.
Okay, now are you from the Des Moines area?
Basically from the Des Moines area, yes.
Okay. And as I said, I got a couple of his works and they're beautiful. Now you said that they can bring you a picture and you can...
Yes, they can bring me a picture, I can replicate it. Any type of wood is pretty much fair game. Once they start to get into some of the exotic woods, that cost quite a bit to do something like that, but I've had some customers that want some of the exotic woods, so that's fine.
Right.
Yeah.
So tell me, what pieces have you done? Dressers, tables, what do you do, Mike?
I've done a dining room table, I've done some dressers, cedar cabinets, I did a poker table. That was a real fun experience.
I bet.
The guy really loved it, so that was really good.
Okay.
I've done some dog dish bowls, elevated dog table bowls.
Right. So basically,
mirrors.
whatever idea I have or the customer has, you will do it.
Yes, I can do that.
Okay, what is the most exotic wood that you've ever done?
I did some work a couple years ago for a guy that had a boat, and it was teak wood.
Okay.
And it's a natural growing in the Tropic of Cancer,
Right.
Capricorn Cancer, around the equator.
Right.
It's real dense, heavy, oily wood. So, and he just wanted a new ski deck for the back of his ski boat.
Okay.
So that was quite a bit of money for him to do, but that's what he wanted.
Right. Well, hey, you always get what you pay for.
Yes.
I've looked at a lot of handmade furniture, and I'm trying to tell you, if you want IKEA, you can go get IKEA. If you want something that's going to look glamorous and jump your house off and make it look like Hollywood, you better come to this man. Now, Mike, what I want to ask you is, let's say I'm a client and I come to you. What is the turnaround? By the time I give you my project, does it depend on the size, bulk? What is the turnaround that you can get it to me?
It depends on a couple of things. The size of the project, the availability of wood, which again, some of the exotics take a little bit longer to get, but if it's basic oak or cherry or walnut, something like that, I've got a supply at my house that I can use, so it's turn around quicker that way. The biggest thing is on how busy I am and what I've got backlogged already. Right now I'm currently looking at about 6-month delay, unfortunately, but I've had a couple people come through my door lately, and I've got some stuff to build. So
Right. And quality does not come up overnight.
that's correct.
And they say Rome was not built overnight, but then again, Rome didn't have Mike Clark as an engineer. But he'll get you the best work. Now, what I would like to ask is, tell us, how can we get a hold of you? Why don't you give us some contact information? Let the Into Des Moines crowd know just how they can get a hold of you, Mr. Clark.
Okay. My best way is my cell phone. It's 515-250-9304. Another good way is my email. It's mclarrk@gmail.com. I do have a Facebook page called Clark's Creations. at Clark's Creations 1. That's pretty much about it right there.
Okay. Okay, and this for the next couple weeks, we're going to be highlighting Mr. Clark's works on Into Des Moines. So you're going to be seeing pictures pop up of some of his work, and we're glad to have you on board with us. So there you have it. That's Mike Clark of Clark's Creation, and we want to thank you very much for joining us for another edition of Into Des Moines. And remember this: make every day the happiest day of your life. I said it, you heard it and read it. Into Des Moines. Until next time.